Scorpio. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Bands. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to do your reading for the month of October. Child. I heard clean your face, wipe your face. Someone's got cake on their face. Someone's got cake on their face. Like, and I heard you really stepped in it this time. Someone really did it. Someone really stepped in it. Someone has to wipe their face. Someone has to save face. Someone has got cake on their face. I don't really know where that term comes from, but it kind of feels like, I don't know, like jokes on you. Like you made a mess this time, or jokes on you. It kind of feels like jokes on you. Well, this is somebody that you're dealing with. But somebody really stepped in it this time. Someone stepped wrong. Someone stepped wrong, hurt themselves, hurt their ankle, hurt their knee. Someone fell. Someone stepped wrong. Have you on someone stepped wrong? Someone needs a band-aid. Someone needs a bandage. Someone has to bandage the connection. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, because that was part of Aquarius's message. Throat chakra issues, moon goddess, tarot, lay, slay, everything. Hey, babies. You're not talking to somebody, right? Intuition and dialogue in reverse. You're not talking to somebody, but you're not using your intuition right now. We're gonna get to that. But you may have fucked up this time. You may have hurt yourself, made a mistake. There have been an accident. Someone could be hurt. Someone got hurt. Someone got hurt in a connection. Y'all were talking, or you physically hurt yourself. You weren't watching where you were going, or you weren't being careful. But something needs a bandage. Something needs to be fixed. A relationship needs to be fixed. Or jokes on you. You were mean to somebody who really loves you. Somebody who has a gift for you. You know? Or you were stingy, or you felt away, or you had, negative thoughts in some way about someone who really loves you, or who sends you a gift. Something about the mail. Look for the mail, check for the mail. The mail is on the way, check the mail. Check the mail or send the mail. You gotta send the mail, you gotta send the package, or you gotta get the package. You gotta receive the package. 222 on the clock. Retrieve the package. Mission to retrieve the package, or mission send the package off. Hey, Enlightened Gem. Hey, Lisa Gray. Yeah, you stepped in it this time. Someone doesn't want to talk to you now. Now someone doesn't want to talk. And you had the opportunity to talk to someone. You didn't want to talk to them, and now they don't want to talk. Or vice versa. And someone had the opportunity to talk to you. They didn't want to talk. And now they don't got the opportunity. Don't shock the shit. Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome. Yeah. So the two cards that I pulled, oh shit, the devil card being out here. Hell yeah, somebody was fucking angry. Hell yeah, there was a fucking argument, two people not fighting. It was petty too. It was petty and fucking unnecessary. Because someone had to win at all costs. Someone had to win at all fucking costs. There was an accident. Oops-a-daisy. You really stepped in it. You stepped in it this time. You didn't have to go that far. Didn't have to be like that. Intuition and dialogue. You weren't using your intuition with that dialogue. Let's pray before I start reading these, because I'm about to drag y'all. Now I don't want to drag y'all. I love y'all. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for the month of October. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Please allow me to give these messages with love, truth, wisdom, spirit. You already know how I do, right? How you just take the reins, take the wheel, spirit, period. Ashe. Thank you, spirit. Something about this energy, though. Something about this energy of not being delicate with someone you need to be delicate with. Someone that you need to take care with. Someone doing someone a little dirty, being a little selfish, putting yourself, your needs before theirs. Somehow, someone could have asked you to do something. Someone could have said, I'm hungry. Someone could have said, I'm hungry. Can you feed me? I don't know what this is. I'm hungry. Can you feed me? And you hungry too. You want to eat too, but you already ate today. They didn't eat today, and you still made it. You still made it about you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with. Pick what side you want. Something about this. Someone's always taking. Someone's always fucking taking. Could be a masculine energy. A masculine energy has to get his first. He has to get his first. Or even though he's already full, even though he's already eaten, or he's already content, he'll see you and eat, he'll starve you, or he'll make you wait, or he'll say he's making you wait, and he doesn't give you anything. He tells you to wait till later, and then you be patient, and then later turns into fucking never. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Something about this energy, but anyway, gifts, they're being a gift. They're being a gift. Someone being a gift to you that you don't recognize, you don't realize, or it's a gift that someone doesn't tell you what you want to hear. Someone gives you a little pushback. Someone gives you a little shit, and that's what you need. That's a gift. It's a gift to you. Anyway, intuition and dialogue is out here in reverse. These are the cards that I pulled. I was only pulling one for each. You're the first one to get 2 cards that came out. Please, please, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Who's that? Thank you, Lifeline, everything. Please like the video. Please, please like the video. Thank you. But anyway, see, someone's not using their intuition when they're having a certain conversation with someone. You do not like someone's intuition. Someone's intuition is spot on. You don't want to recognize it, or someone doesn't want to recognize your intuition as being spot on. Because they don't like what you're saying. They don't like the message, so they want to act like it's not the real deal, but it is. You may not like it, but the truth may be ugly sometimes. The truth may hurt, but it's spot on. It is what it is. Also, just because someone challenges your views on something, or they challenge you in a in a conversation, or just because you challenge someone in a conversation, you challenge their views, doesn't mean that you are difficult, doesn't mean that you're too much, or doesn't mean that this person is difficult. Somebody treats someone like they're too much, or they're too loud, or you don't want to hear them, or this is how you get treated, or you fan somebody off. Somebody gets the downloads. Somebody is super intuitive. They get the downloads. They be trying to tell people. They be trying to put people on. This could be you, but heavy on for a lot of you, this being somebody with you. You don't want to listen to nothing. You don't want to listen to what somebody... You don't want to listen to what somebody got to tell you. And then you treat them as if they're difficult, or as if they should be put on the back burner. Meanwhile, they should be protected at all costs. Fucking bubble wrap them. You got them fucked up. Or this is you. They got you fucked up. You need to be protected at all costs. You are... Right, 725, 726. If you know, you know. Those are my numbers. Dark Night of Soul, Spiritual Ascension. Like... This person has ascended. This person has been through some shit. This person has walked through it. So when they tell you some things about their experiences, you could be telling someone your experience. Heavy on the feminine energy, trying to relay her experience to a masculine who is not listening, is not holding space, and is not respecting that his experience will never be her experience. He's never going to understand what it's like to be her, because she walks her shoes and he does not. Just like she's not going to be able to understand what it's like to be him, but it's not a case of, it doesn't feel like a case of her trying to tell him what he feels or what he's experiencing, instead of holding space while he shares that. I feel like it's the opposite, you know? But yeah. Heavy on this energy too, you not wanting to give somebody their flowers. You not wanting to acknowledge how respected someone is, how knowledgeable someone is. No, I'm on live. Give me. You okay?
Yeah. She just acting up because...
Does she need to eat?
She ate.
You fed her? You need me to burp her?
She burped just right. She burped. But
Come here. Come.
Yeah, I think she has gas a little.
Hi, Looney. Hi, Looney. Hi, Luna. Say hi. Yeah. I don't know what I was just saying. I got distracted. You could get distracted by an Aries quickly. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. That's what I was saying. Something about a masculine energy not acknowledging, the work that a feminine energy is doing. Not acknowledging the recognition that she's getting on a certain platform, or the work that she's doing, that she's putting on different platforms, she's respected. The work that she does is respected. It's going to grow. Whether she has a big following now or not, she needs to stay at it because it's going to grow. This is just the beginning. He sees how promising she is. Heavy on this energy of him seeing how promising she is. Some of you are dealing with another water sign, another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Heavy on this energy. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And they try to downplay the work that you do. They try not to give you your flowers. They don't want to give you your flowers. They don't want to acknowledge how important the work is that you do. Because they feel that they're not that impactful. The work that they do isn't as meaningful as your work is. You're just gonna grab my double chin like that? You're just gonna grab my double chin like that? Someone's like, we can take care of that. We can attack that. Let's work on that. You see that? The problem areas. Heavy on the problem areas. I can work on that. Daddy will be back. Daddy will be back. Daddy will be back. Daddy will be back. And mommy's working. I love you. Go. No, you don't have your clothes on. Go get your nightgown that you took off. It's in your room.
I don't mad.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you need to breathe.
No. I don't want to.
All right.
Look at you.
Stop it.
I don't want to you.
Mommy. You're being rude. Stop.
Here.
Don't touch.
Here.
Oh, there's definitely a Taurus getting on your nerves. Being rude, getting on your nerves. Heavy on the being rude or being a rebel. Being a rebel. Not wanting to listen to you. Some of you got kids different ages that you're trying to, or you're dealing with someone that does. Truly. Can you leave that, please?
I want your pencil.
You have one. You took one already.
No. I want you.
Raina, I'm telling you now, you better stop being rude. I'm going to make you go to sleep.
Why?
You hear me? Stop being rude to me.
I have a pencil.
Go ahead. Everyone having to be clear, saying what you mean and meaning what you say. Someone gets away with it when you let them. Someone gets away with it, or someone knows. Someone knows. Something about this energy. Someone knows that you're lenient with them, or that it takes a minute before you get mad or before you say something. Somebody will push your buttons. Heavy on the Taurus, being on top of you, antagonizing you somehow, pushing your buttons somehow. There could be chaos. Heavy on having a baby, having multiple children, or someone has a new baby on their hand, and somebody may have a teenager. Somebody could be a teenager. Somebody's a teenager, got a whole lot of attitude. Someone's a teenager that has a whole lot of attitude. You have to check them. You're a child. You're still a child. Don't disrespect me. I'm your mother. Some of you, or even if your child is an adult, there was something about there being a lack of respect. I don't care how old you are. Respect your mother. This is how you feel about your child? Someone asking stuff of you. Someone asking stuff of you instead of respecting the process. Respect the process. I get there when I get there. I show up when I show up. Somebody always asking something of you. You deep in your own shit. You deep in your own problems, and somebody wants you to focus on theirs. Somebody wants you to get to them. Someone wants you to focus on them. Yeah. I know you focused on you right now, and the message that you're focused on for you, your part of your life, or the task that you have at hand is important to you. But can we make it about me? Can we get to me? Can you hurry up? Can we get to me? No. How about no? How about that's the problem? I need to spend some more time focusing on me. How about I get there when I get there? How about I already took care of you? I already did what you asking me about. Did you check? Ooh. Someone coming to you like, yo, hey, did you take care of this already? It's done. I did that already. Yeah, I took care of it. Took care of it yesterday, actually. Oh, why didn't you let me know? Because I don't need to be fucking micromanaged. I handled it. If I did it, you would know. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, then it's not. That type of energy. If I show up, I show up. If I don't, I don't. Ooh. Period. Period. Real corporate thug vibes. Real corporate thug vibes. Because someone to feel your energy without you having to say certain things. There's a lot being said and what isn't said. Always. Someone's energy being present or lack thereof. Someone giving you their time and intention or lack thereof. Speaking fucking volumes. When someone doesn't say shit, they're the loudest. When someone doesn't say shit, they're the loudest. Some of you say certain things or you get into it with somebody and you expect them to react to you, or someone expects you to react. Someone expects you to go off. Someone expects you to fight with them. Nah, beloved, not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. I can't argue with you. Someone got too much to do, too much going on, too much responsibility, too much at stake. Too much to keep moving, to keep in rotation, keep juggling. They juggling. Someone got a rhythm. Someone got a rhythm going. You're not about to fuck up my rhythm. You're not about to fuck up my rhythm. You're not worth it. Faith. Faith. Have you on the teaching and the preaching, but do you believe in any of it? For real, for real. Scorpio. You go to somebody, or you have faith. Do you have something about this? Do you have faith in your way of life? Do you have faith in spirit? Do you have faith in the things that you claim, that you know, that the way spirit is worked in your life, or the way that you try to teach and help others? You real good at giving information to others. You real good at healing and helping others. Do you live by that shit? Do you believe that shit? Do you really apply it to your life? Are you really healing yourself the way that you heal others? Are you really sharing the ugly parts of this shit, the lonely parts of this shit, the confusing parts of this shit? The shit that make you look fucking crazy, the shit that we don't know how to put into words. That we experience on this journey. It's the ugly shit. It's the ugly shit that we talk about that makes them call us fucking evil. Or it's the ugly shit that somebody talks to you about that makes you shy away from them, think that there's something wrong with them. Or you shy away from it because you shy away from the truth. A lot of y'all shying away from yourselves this way because while this is applying to you and how people treat you, this is also how you show up. How you start shying away from the very truth. How you really do, you really do know what you know because you tapped in, because you connected, and you have no choice but to give these messages. That's the only way you find relief. That's the only way you feel better. You feel good as fuck when you of service somehow. Meanwhile, you're not of service to yourself this way. You're not of service to yourself this way. You don't give to yourself this way. You frauding for real. We're going to change that. We're going to change that. You want to be out the fucking closet. You want to be real. You want to be free. Some of y'all only free in certain spaces, or the spaces that y'all built online, or the certain connections of people who look up to you, who value the things that you have to say. But them being far and few, those situations, those that platform, that space being isolated from the real world. It's time to get into the real world, beloved. Yeah, you the high priestess online, but are you the high priestess in real life? Everywhere you go. I walked into the motherfucking nail salon and this chick was like, what's your YouTube? I already know. What you know? I already know. I bet you do. Could feel my energy everywhere. I'm on always. Are you on all the time? You need to be, because you're fucking magic. You need to be. You need to be. Make no mistake, we're not turning it off. We're not dimming. We're not hiding in the shadows. No more. No more. We're not putting ourselves on the back burner. No more. I guess the closer you start your shit once you get into Libra season. The closer we get to Scorpio season, baby. Nah, no, trying to turn it off for what? For what? Nah. Nah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people need to just interact with your fucking energy. Needs to see you. Need to see you in all your glory. Need to see you in all your confidence. Need to see you just living your life. That's it. Don't even got to speak to you. Don't even got to engage you. Didn't I say this? Saying nothing. In saying nothing, you say so much. And just showing up, you say so much. Also, somebody don't want you around, make your motherfucking presence known. Oh, you ain't want me here, bitch? You ain't know I was accepted? You ain't know that the people that you respect the most respect me? I had this message for you a while ago on my live on IG. I had this message for you, Scorpio. The people you tried to be cool with, the people you tried to be friend with, shit on you. Meanwhile, the people that they respect you. The people that they respect and they want to be like, only want to chill with you, want to hang out with you, love you, want to make love to you. The people they trying to get with, the people they trying to bag, want you, Scorpio. They want to be around you, Scorpio. They want to get to know you, 2222 on the fucking clock when I said that. People don't want to fuck with you. People don't want to fuck with your kids. How about that? That's a whole nother download. If people don't want to fuck with you, they don't want to fuck with your kids. Heavy on the energy of people not wanting to fuck with you, but they loving your children. Or people not wanting to fuck with you, but they love your grandchildren. They don't like you. The work you do today, they're not going to like you. They're going to persecute you. They're going to say a lot of things. A lot of people will, but a lot of people will love you. And the work that you do today is going to pay off. You're going to step on a lot of motherfucking toes and a lot of motherfucking heads, and you're going to break a lot of motherfucking hearts. But the work that you do is for your children and their children, period. The shit you hate me for today, you're going to love my children for. And when you find yourself loving my children, motherfucker, you better go back and give thanks for me, for the work that I did. They better put some respect on your name. Have you on someone trying to treat you like you ain't shit, like you ain't shit, like you ain't never gonna be shit, like you ain't never gonna accomplish shit. And then not only do you go and accomplish things for yourself, but your children go on to be great. But your children go on to be great, and that's the best reward, that's the best payback, that's the best karma. Because your children are the best version of you. They have no choice but to acknowledge you. They get no access to what's great that you made, your creations, that they are in awe of, that they are fascinated with. Your work, your bodies of work. They don't get to work with you. The same people who thought that you weren't worth investing in, weren't worth working with, weren't worth building with. Those same people are going to go on to see what you create without them. Create by yourself or create with other people who fucking believe in you. Yeah, respect your kids but don't like you. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Don't even look at my children if you don't respect me. Don't even breathe in their fucking direction if you don't respect me. If you don't acknowledge me. My father used to try that shit, yo. That's crazy. He ain't want to fuck with me, but he loved my son. You want to come get my son? You think you're going to pick him up and not say hello to me? Not speak to me? Not acknowledge me? Take him out my house? You came out my motherfucking body. You crazy. I gave life to him. I'm the reason he's here. You crazy. But these not only being your babies, these being your creations, your projects, your work. Your work. You could have spent a lot of time, a lot of years working under somebody, for someone. The moment you step to owning your own, the moment you start to work for yourself, your whole life is going to change, or it has. Y'all have already started. Some of you have already started. It's been a few months, or it's been a hell of a year. Some of you could have been the last year has been amazing for you. Where you are now, you were nowhere near that a year ago. Anger out here. Yeah, there being anger out here for real. You need to transmute that anger into hunger, baby. You need to transmute that rejection into hunger, baby. Period. Stop getting frustrated with others for not working with you. Where's that frustration card? Some of y'all are definitely fucking with an Aquarius because this energy came out in Aquarius reading. You getting frustrated, certain things is not working out. They're not meant to work out for you. They're not meant to. You don't need to know why. It hasn't been revealed to you. Illumination in reverse. Trust in reverse. Trust the fucking process. You're not trusting the process. I don't care how bad it hurts. Pain under here. Protection in reverse. You're not seeing that rejection is protection. That whoever don't want to deal with you ain't meant to deal with you, or you meant to get it a whole nother way. It's going to feel so much better when you do. But also, don't forget, make note. For everybody who doubted you along the way, also pull up. It's something about pull up. Pull up. They're going to want to see you. They don't want to see you. They need to see you. Pull up. Step out. The people who talk shit about you, the same people who hang out and pray you never show up. Make sure you accept the invite. Make sure you accept the invite. And when you show up, show out. There's going to be an invite. Show up and show out. Something about the 16th. There will be justice. There will be justice. You're going to have your moment. Again, or someone gets justice. For some of you dealing with this Libra, there will be justice when it comes to this Libra, but also, but you are the truth. Faith. The way that you walk out. What you walk by, was it the truth? Something about the truth and the way, the truth and the light. Something about this, the way that you get to God. And it ain't for you to fucking to prove to nobody. You don't have to or somebody with, this is somebody with you. Something about this. You need somebody to prove more to you before you believe in them. You believe in their way. Or someone needs this from you. I don't have to prove nothing to you. I don't have to prove anything to you. This works for me. The proof is in the way that it works for me, in the way that I live my life. Or this is how somebody feels. You seeing how somebody lives their life really benefit them. Someone's seeing this about you. Someone's been trying to put you on. You don't want to listen to them. But how they live their life, you're seeing the results. How you live your life, people get to see the results. Transmute all of that anger. Transmute all of that rage that you feel for people who didn't support you. And put it into loving yourself. Put it into getting it off the ground. Sustaining it. Not just getting it off the ground. A lot of Aries energy coming through. Because a lot of that spark energy. But not sustaining it. Where that Leo energy at? Sustain that shit. Sustain that shit. But you telling the truth the whole time. And somebody's going to see this. They're going to recognize this about you. It's only a matter of time. Or you need not worry about whether or not somebody's going to know. Whether someone's going to know that they fucked up. They made the wrong decision. You need to just let go. And release. Also release lack mentality. Also there's something about someone not doing their solar plexus work. Someone's not working on their solar plexus. And they really should be. They really should be. For some of you, it's not even so much about you having a problem being on your own, being in solitude, not being around people, you know, or being by yourself and not being in a relationship, that not even being your fucking problem as much as it is branching off and doing your own thing business wise. Some of you are really fucking tired working for someone else, or you're really tired living with someone else. You really want to go be on your own. Yeah, but there's something about this solar plexus work being directly connected to your root. Your root, you know, and why, and out of the three, I feel like your sacral is the strongest. I feel like the way that you create, I feel like your inner child is alive and well. Your inner child is here, has been here the whole time. Chilling. Chilling. Or some of you got a baby. That baby is on you. That baby love you. Your baby loves you. Somebody has a daughter. You're really close with your daughter. I'm not going nowhere without her. She ain't going nowhere without you. Could be in Aries, but not necessarily. Wait, you mad because you know I'm talking about you now? Alright, let me turn you this way because how about you sit here? Julie. Sit right here. Yeah, come. Sure. Thank you.
What's he up to?
Thank you. Let me get back to work. Yeah, it's good, girl. Thanks, appreciate you. Daddy be back in a little while. Love you. Yeah, you pull up and you go get. Listen, my Scorpio sun just came to get the baby. You pull up and get your baby. You pull up and get your Aries, or you pull up and you get the baby. You're close to the baby, or you make time for your child. Someone wants to go with you. Someone wants to go home with you. They want to be with you. Right, waiting on the day for you to really get recognized. Who are you waiting for to recognize you? This Leo is out here. You could be waiting on this Leo. You don't know how to not hold a grudge, or you want to release when it comes to this Leo. But also there's something about you waiting for someone to acknowledge you. Who's it that you want acknowledgement from? Who is it that you want recognition from? I want everyone to see me doing my thing, or that you want this platform of yours to grow, and it will, but there's something about it needing to be authentic. It's when you're not thinking about that. It's when your focus is not on that. It's when that's not the reason. That's not the motivation for whatever it is that you're doing, to be seen, to be grown, you know, to be acknowledged, to accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish, so everybody can eat their fucking words. That's not right. Right, I'm having throat chakra issues because that's not it. That ain't the answer. Some of you are manifesting, and you need to make sure you're not manifesting out of spite, because there's no need. There's no need. Heavy on the not being prepared. Heavy on the not being prepared in case shit hits the fan. You being really real with yourself. I'm not prepared if shit hits the fan. I'm not prepared to sustain myself. I don't have enough food in the crib. I don't have enough stocked up. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough resources or whatever, of whatever kind. I'm not in a position. If shit hits the fan right now, what's your game plan? If you gotta go off the grid right now, what's your game plan? Needing to think about this shit. I'm not stocked up. I'm not good. Heavy on the only picking up for right now. Worrying about tonight. Somebody goes to the fucking supermarket every night, or they only worry about eating. What am I going to eat tonight? What am I going to eat tonight? You're only focused on the now. You need to be focused on the long haul. What am I eating for the month? What are we eating for the next 6 months? Do I got shit in my... What's my freezer looking like? Listen, I don't fucking know. I said what I said. Take the gem, take the jewel for what it is. Because if I keep going on, y'all going to say I'm scaring y'all, no types of shit. Or I just... Right? Because people get scared of the fucking truth. You start saying the truth, and then people want to demonize you because they get fucking scared, Scorpio. Because I very well could be having a conversation with all of y'all. This conversation with all of y'all. I'm talking about this all I want without y'all getting spooked. But the truth is, this could be the energy that you encounter when you try to tell people the things that you know, or give them jewels, or someone be giving you jewels like this, and the shit that they be telling you, they scare you. They scare you. Heavy on this energy of being scared of your fucking self, being scared of your magic, and having to step away from that. Like the things, like, you rule death. Somebody will talk to you about death, and you get a little weirded out somehow. Like, you, I don't know. I'm gonna move on. Yeah, it's like not taking a deeper look at who you are. Heavy on the, healing your relationship with your finances, man. Healing your relationship with your finances. Some of you really realizing that you didn't learn basic money management somehow, or you haven't been, you're not making enough for as long as as you've been working on something, or more money is going out than it's coming in. You're spending a pretty penny investing in yourself, and you haven't made the money back. Someone is no longer waiting on you. I'm going to tell you this. They're no longer waiting on you to come around, waiting on you to come back. Could be this Libra. They're not waiting on you. They've moved on. Oof. Thank you, Spirit. They moved on, or you no longer waiting on them. Pick what side you on, but have you on the no one's waiting on you to come around, come to your senses. But that's how they feel about it. That's their perception of it. This could be for the best, you know. It really is this, like Hancock, Hancock with his wife or it was his wife, right? His ex-wife or whatever. I know she was married to the other guy, but that was his love, and every time that they fucking came back together, they just weakened each other. And they did their best when they were far apart. And even though like that love is unmatched between you and someone else, man, it's that for you, man. When you get around this person, you are just weak. But it's kind of crazy because there's something about the lack of transparency. The lack of transparency about this. Like, there being someone who has said, like, I love you so much. You weaken me so much. I have to put space in between you. Someone could have fucking said that shit. Someone could have said that shit like the Joyner Lucas song, Falling Slowly. Someone could have said that shit, yo. Like, yo, I love you way too much. You weaken me way too much. I have to pull back from you. I have to go elsewhere. And someone else not even acknowledging that there being any love or they having any feelings. Someone saying, yo, I was catching feelings for you. I was too weak for you. I had to pull back from you, or I had to stop fucking with you like that. And someone being like, oh, okay, cool. Meanwhile, they're not acknowledging that they were falling too. They had feelings too. They just wouldn't admit to it. It being really sad, because I'm saying it really lighthearted. That's one level of it. For some of y'all, it's just, I was catching feelings. I was digging you, I was digging you, and you weren't gonna offer me anything, so I didn't want to fall anymore. So I'm gonna pull out now. Some of you, that's surface level shit, but not for others of you. It's way deeper than that. I am in love with you. I'm not gonna love anyone else the way that I love you. Or this is how you feel. This is what you think. Or I've never loved anyone else the way that I love you, and you weaken me. I have to pull myself back. I have to separate from you. This is unhealthy for me, and the love being so fucking like gut-wrenching and fucking deep and intense that someone is either expressing to you about how they feel for you, or they have, or you have expressed it to someone else, and the other party, like, lights on and nobody's home, or they just like, I don't feel this way. It's not that at all. Jennifer Latifah, hey sis. It's not that at all on their end. Meanwhile, you keep racking your brain about it. Someone could be like, nah, it ain't nothing over here. Or I don't feel nothing like this. Like, they're letting you know the energy isn't reciprocated. Or you telling someone, I don't feel no way about you. I don't have feelings for you. And someone cannot stop thinking about, someone cannot stop hearing your fucking thoughts. That part. You tell me you don't fucking love me, or you tell me you don't think about me, or you don't care about me, but I can't stop hearing you or feeling your energy. Like, why am I always feeling your energy? Why do I know when you're sad? Why do I know this when you're not okay? Why do I know yada 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 if we're not connected this way? Right? But some of you, right? This person will have you thinking that you're fucking delusional, though. There's something about this, or you'll have someone thinking that they're really confused, they're really delusional, or that they're just fishing. Whoever this is, this feminine energy is made to believe that she's just fishing, or that she dreamt it all, she imagined it all. Meanwhile, the tripping squirrel in reverse, she's not tripping. What she felt is what she felt. It was real. This person is just not ready to offer her love. Period. People always ask, like, was it real? Did he really love me? Did he really love me? Did he? And the truth of the matter is, those moments, when you share certain moments between people, like, we get caught up when shit don't work out about, like, did he ever really care? Was it ever really real? And really ask yourself in those moments of connecting with somebody, even though the shit hits the fan afterwards, when y'all were together, like, those moments that are really real, those laughs, those genuine fucking laughs, those moments of, like, sharing information with one another, like those really vulnerable moments, all of those moments are real, so we need not shred apart our experiences because things don't work out the way that entire experiences because things don't work out the way that we want them to. Multiple truths always exist. Someone could love you very much but not love you the way that you love them, or someone could care about you but it ain't quite where you were with it. There are multiple truths exist all the time. Nothing is so black and white. Something about this energy of, it's either you love me or you don't, or it's either we're this way or we're not. And there's such a gray area, and some of you could be dealing with someone who shows you this, that there is a gray area, that, like, you either turn your feelings on for one person specific, or you turn your feelings on for whoever you're dealing with and turn your feelings off for everybody else. But you very well may have someone that you love very dearly, that you've been in a relationship with, and someone else that you love a lot as well, you care for a lot, that you may never be with, or you may not be able to explain the connection, you may not be able to understand why the two of you vibe the way that you do, but it's undeniable, that there is indeed a connection there, and someone is fucking denying the undeniable, which is insane. And this right here could be right. Intuition in reverse and dialogue in reverse. Like, someone is like, I don't wanna intuitively know what's going on anymore. I don't wanna, like, just like, I know what it is. I know how I feel about you. I know what you're pumping out. I know when you're thinking about me. I know that my silence is really fucking loud. Like, I know we connected, we tapped in, we having telepathic connection, but we're not really having the dialogue. And if we're not having the dialogue, if this right, I'm not playing these fucking mind games with you. Just not. It's not healthy for me. You could miss someone. Someone could be around, or you thought you were on good terms with them, and you thought you fixed that. You thought that y'all were back talking again, and you didn't have to have that problem again, but it kind of resurfacing because all wasn't revealed to you, or someone didn't reveal that they didn't have it as under control as they thought, or you didn't reveal you don't have it as under control as you thought. Someone being very aware that you're not doing well. Heavy on the being mean to someone, or fighting with someone, or ignoring someone, giving someone a silent treatment that sends you a really beautiful gift. Someone gifts you something from the heart, or it heals your heart. It helps. It comes from the heart. It was made from the heart. It was specifically for you, or it helps heal your heart somehow. Something was given with love. Something was given with love to you by someone. You give something with love, from a place of love, to someone who does not appreciate you at all, or you do not appreciate this person. You have real moments of shitting on somebody, or someone has real moments of shitting on you. And it's unfortunate, because whoever it is that's getting shitted on, they really love you. This could be the straw that broke the camel's back. Heavy on this energy. Some of you can go back and forth with someone. It's a lot of petty ass behavior that somebody ignores. Because I've been pulling out fucking cards, and I saw that 5 of Swords, and I put that bitch back in the deck and kept shuffling. So there's a lot of petty ass behavior that somebody ignores. And I saw 44 on the clock, 44:04 on the clock when I said that somebody is like, fuck that, I'm going to protect myself from this at this point. I can't. Right. Someone doesn't want the offer. You don't want the offer. You don't want what I have to offer. Why am I leaving the door open? World card in reverse. Why am I leaving the door open to this? Why am I still trying to connect with you? Someone has been trying to get you to do your rituals. You don't want to do your fucking rituals. You've been trying to get someone to do their rituals. They don't want to do their rituals. Like, love on yourself. Affirm your life every day. Give thanks. You know what I'm saying? Write in a gratitude journal. Write out your thoughts. Write the things that you want to release. Write the things that you're planning. Write your goals. Those type of fucking rituals. No need to spook it out. Someone trying to spook shit out when you try to talk to them about doing rituals, or you mention the word ritual and you like, hello, life is a ritual. Living with fucking intention is a ritual. Getting up every day and brushing your teeth every day, or having a cup of coffee every day is a fucking ritual. Like, someone trying to spook out the gems, the jewels. You know, you trying to spook it out, some information. Like, if somebody's real creepy for what they're telling you, though, being so spot on. Have you in this energy of never meeting anybody who's ever been closer to God than this person, or this is you. You're this person, or you're this person. People think that you're really fucking scary because that you're really fucking scary because they've never met somebody who's closer to God than you are. Meanwhile, there are plenty of people who are this close to God, or as close to God as you are, close to the divine as you are, but they've never met them up close, never seen them up personal. Definitely don't look like you, talk like you, act like you. Who the fuck are you? The divine. Period. The divine. The anointed look a lot different than they thought we would. People knowing you your whole fucking life. Now they scared of you. Now you fucking scared of me. You know me my whole life. Now you scared of me. Now something's wrong with me. Because now you see. Now it all makes sense why I was always different. Now it makes sense why I was always sad, or always depressed, or always angry. Now it makes sense why my life was so hard, where so much was stacked up against me. Because I had a greater purpose. Because I have a greater purpose, a greater one than you could imagine. Now you see why things were always easy for you, but they weren't easy for me, because I have a greater purpose. Period. Let me hit my pen on that note. A whole lot of looking down their nose at you. Can't look down their nose at you no more. They can't. They can't. So what do I do? If I can't treat you the same way that I've always treated you, if I can't treat you like you're some low life, or like you're not important, like you're a nobody, if I can't treat you like that no more because how you live your life doesn't reflect that, what the fuck do I do besides cutting you off, making you an outcast, not fucking with you, trying to get others to not fuck with you? Thank you, Lisa Gray. Thank you, baby. For real. Mic drop. Period. 47 on the clock when I said that. A lot of y'all seeing that the foundations that start at home, family, friends, long-term friends, them things are not solid. They can't go. Everybody can't go. And you need to release with a light heart, with a light fucking heart. I know it'd be painful, but you need to release with a light heart, because just because somebody's been in your life for a really long time does not mean that they wish you well. Does not mean that they have your best interest at heart. Does not mean that they love you. And we can't always see it when we're at certain levels in our life. But as we ascend, as we wake up, as we start to use our first eye, we see things. We see people for who they are. We see when we see those who genuinely support us and are happy for us. You know, they love us for our growth. You know, they love the way they love our growth on us. They love it for us. They love our wins for us. You know, they don't look at us and envy our wins. And then we see the others. We see those that we wear our all-seeing eyes for. We see those we wear our all-seeing eyes for. Feel me? We see them. There's a difference between family and relatives. There's a difference between family and relatives. That's what Soul Tribe is all about. Because you're going to build connections with people. Your own. This is my Soul Tribe. This is what I've built. But what's your Soul Tribe? What have you built? What are you building? What have you built? What are you building? Really pay attention to the connections that you've built. Pay attention to the platforms that you built and what they're really supposed to be being used for. The way they're supposed to be using, the way that they are supposed to be used to connect on a much deeper level. Some of you are being called to do this now. Some of you have been given certain platforms, doing one thing, doing something totally different, and now you're being called to share who you really are. You're being called to come out and share who you really are and talk more about yourself, be more transparent on this platform that you have created for yourself that may have nothing to do with who you are spiritually. Right, and now I'm getting a little hot because the pressure's on. Because the pressure is on. That may stress you out. Someone needs to honor that you can age backwards. God's been nudging you, but you're scared. The things that you are scared of are the very things that you need to be doing often. Also, you're not about to let no fear lower your vibration. That's why the moment that you feel that you are scared about something, you need to run down on it. Run down on it, Moon Goddess Tarot. Run down on that fear. Stare it right in the face. Do it anyway. Do it scared. Do it scared. Don't block no blessings. Don't block no blessings. There's going to be so many tears of joy. All that blood, sweat, and tears. All of the sleepless nights. All of the pain that you are in when you are trying to get something from one level to another. Trying to get something off the ground. Trying to build something for yourself. That shit pays off. It pays off. Pressure busts pipes and creates diamonds. Absolutely. Light and Gem 333. How you talk to yourself. How do you talk to yourself about what you know? Do you honor how much you know? Do you go to somebody who knows but you don't know? Where you feel you are weak? Do you go to someone who is abundant, who is well learned, and ask them to show you how to put it in action to do it yourself? Someone is like, yo, my life is super abundant. Let me show you how to do this. You don't wanna work your magic with her. Let me show you how I've manifested all of this. Some of you don't even just know how to affirm your life with real power. There's something about this, really, not just writing it, but believing it. Believing in it. It's like, this is the first thing I fucking said to you an hour ago. I'm about to get off this phone. I was about to say I'm about to get off this fucking phone with you. That's hilarious. Well, I mean, I'm on the phone with you technically, but I was just like, I'm about to get off the phone. Like, I'm on the phone with you. Like, I'm about to get off the phone with you. Because you're playing with me at this point. For real. For real. You got this, though. Said you was rewatching a video I sent you earlier, too. I felt your energy so much in this reading, Nikki. I tried not to, like, talk to you, but I felt your energy so much. Heavy on the, someone taking a fall, someone takes a spill, someone takes a fall. I said this. Someone's not as sturdy as they used to be, as they believe they are. Thank you, Moon Goddess Tarot. Thank you. Someone's not as sturdy as they once were. Or someone takes a spill coming down the stairs, someone falls. A foundation is not as solid. It needs to be rebuilt, needs to be structured. Where you've built something and it's shaky because you skipped so many steps from the very beginning. And you're not going to be going back this month. I really feel like heavy on this energy. You're going back this month and making yourself more solid, more stable. I heard makeover. Somebody's getting a makeover this month. Someone's stepping into Libra season with a makeover. I told you, somebody starts their shit in Libra season. You start in Libra season. You start revamping yourself, making yourself over. Because come Scorpio season, you are already fully in your power, honey. For some of you, it's because of the gift that you were given. For some of you, it's because of a gift that you were given. Yes, it's time. Some of you were given a gift by the High Priestess. You were given warning. You were told to move. You were told that it's time to move. It is time to move. If that's what you needed the confirmation that it was time to move. It's time to move. You knew that, though. You knew that. It's time to move. For your family, where you move, you'll be, where you move to, you'll be for a long time. Make sure the next move is worth it, because you'll be there for a long time. Could be the next 10 years. Yeah. Something is a bit of a mess. It gets backwards. It goes backwards. Something is a bit of a mess. It goes backwards, or it gets messy, or the two of you get your wires crossed. The two of you get your wires crossed. You're not safe if shit hits the fan now. I'm not good here. I gotta get myself right. I gotta be comfortable. I gotta get stuff together. I gotta get on the things that I've been slacking on. It was right all along. It wasn't just a conspiracy theory. It wasn't just a conspiracy theory. Having on someone fanning you off, or you fanning someone off, as a conspiracy theorist who is telling you the fucking absolute truth, who knows exactly what they're talking about, who is trying to present some dialogue you don't want to have. So you're trying to present some dialogue somebody doesn't want to have. Meanwhile, they'd be really fortunate. They would really do well to listen to it. Someone does not want to hear what this Queen of Swords has to say. This Libra, nobody wants to hear what this Libra has to say. No one's feeling her. She's not feeling the Libra. Or necessary sacrifice. She has to. It's necessary that she sacrifices someone that she loves, because he does not respect her. He does not respect her viewpoints. He does not respect her faith. He does not respect her. He's not making any money. He's really lazy. Heavy on the masculine energy, being really fucking lazy. Get the fuck up. Do something. Do something. This Pisces is not having it. The High Priestess is pissed off. But the High Priestess works her fucking magic. She been told you what to do, what direction to go in. She been told you what to do. You wasn't listening to her. You don't listen to her. She leads. She leads by example. Somebody leads by example. She leads by example. The High Priestess. Someone wasn't listening. Someone doesn't wear it. You gift it to them. You see it, right? You gift it to them. Who's reading? Who had this? It could have been Aquarius. Somebody gets gifted. This message is coming through for all of y'all, because some of y'all are connected somehow. There was something about a gift, an important gift, and a gift coming from the heart, and a pendant. Aquarius could be the one giving everybody a gift. Everybody's going to an Aquarius for the gift. Aquarius is handing it out. I don't know what the fuck that means. Aquarius makes it. Yeah. Anyway, someone's going in the other direction. You don't want me? Cool. I'm going in the other direction. I'm going in the other direction. I have to. Anyway, I love you. I'm gonna get up out of here. Who am I doing next? I don't know if I'm coming back. Oh, Leo is next. Gang. Whole lot of gang shit. And yeah, I don't even know if I'm coming back just yet. I might go over to IG. I'm taking $. I think I'm taking $10. I'm doing $10 pulls, card pulls over on IG on live. Yo, let me know who in here. There's 20 of y'all in here. I'm just curious. Who are y'all watching me over on IG? Who follows me on IG? I'm just curious how many people watch me on YouTube actually are connected with me on IG, because I spend so much time over there, a lot more time than I do over here. And sometimes I see things, people ask me like, "Where you been?" And I'm on IG. My IG is at the Big Body High Priestess, baby. The Big Body High Priestess. The link is in the description box below too. Lioness love. Thank you, Britt. Britt, look. Britt, they came in today. They're charging on my selenite goddess body. Shout out to Lioness Love 88888. Go to her. That's Get Wasted by Britty. I think it's at Get Wasted _ by Britty, but I could be fucking wrong. Drop your IG in the comments. She makes beautiful waist beads. This one is amethyst. I low-key think this is chevron amethyst, but I could be wrong. It was just something about it that made me look at. I'm trying to get mine from Koya now. Your amethyst. Amethyst. It's something about the amethyst. Working with amethyst, but it was the chevron amethyst skull. The pattern on this that made me think it was chevron. And matched the pattern on my skull, and the rose quartz. And I think there's some other stones in here too. I might not be saying them all. I think the rose quartz has some other ones. Like, get with her. Rhodonite. I can never say that one. Rhodonite? Maybe it's rhodonite. I don't think it's rhodonite. Whatever. Love you. Thank you. I love you. I got them. She's made me all 7 for all 7 of my chakras. Go connect with this. Hers are really dope. Connect with me on IG. If you're not tapped in with me, I see a lot of you are, but if you're not connected with me on IG, come connect with me. Rhodochrosite. Thank you. Couldn't say it. And rhodonite. Okay, boom. I'm about to do $10 card pulls over there on IG on live. I'm gonna start going live here more so that, you know, I build up more engagement over here. I want to be over here enough. Oh, I love that. Drinking water out of a glass bottle with amethyst. Love that so much. I have mine on deck with my rose quartz, my amethyst, and my shungite is in here. And I have 1 piece of selenite in here. I love y'all. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.